Heyo everyone! Let's talk about those moving walls that play the front line. Shield wall units are the units that sport large shields that defend the front lines in Conqueror's Blade. With their high defense and block chance, they serve the purpose of holding down entry points, pathways, and defending other units on the team. Shield wall units are great for countering archer fire, as their large shields give them excellent block chance against incoming attacks. Their main purpose will be to stop enemy units from progressing by blocking a pathway or entrance. To counter shield walls, players must either use artillery, musket units, or shock troops with block break. Musket units, especially Imperial Arquebusiers, with their block break can penetrate the heavy defenses of shield wall units. This allows them to chip away at the shield wall. Shock troops with block break can charge the wall and create an opening to allow warlords and units to damage the wall, or get behind it, as most shield wall units take increased damage from behind. When placing your shield wall units, there are some things to keep in mind. This type of unit is best when paired with a damage dealing unit. I highly recommend teaming up with a pike unit when possible, as the two together make a great match, with the shield wall defending the pike units from ranged attacks, with the pikes dealing the damage that the shield wall units lack. When setting up to defend a gateway or pathway, keep in mind where the enemy fire will be coming from. Setting up in the middle of a gateway may be great for stopping enemies from entering, but it leaves your units exposed for artillery fire, trebuchet fire, and the dreaded multiple Golden Era cavalry charges. Placing your shield walls to the side of the gateway or pathway while having them defend pike units that can reach into it will allow your team to defend while protecting your own units. The shield wall formation or line formation is a great formation for working as a team to set up a defensive wall, but when running around solo it is not a good idea to use it. This spreads your units thin, making it easier for an enemy to expose an opening or a warlord to jump over your unit's wall. Using a turtle or schiltron formation is better when running around solo. This tightens the formation, allowing the units to cover each other more efficiently, while also reducing the chance of an enemy getting to the squishy backside of your units. Shield wall units I would recommend are the Spear Militia for early game. This unit has a very low leadership cost while at the same time providing excellent defense. At maximum level, they can take a large beating and block incoming archer fire very effectively. Iron-Cap Spearmen are also a great unit for early on, but it can be difficult to recommend them for late game as they lack a line or shield wall formation. This makes it harder to team up to create defensive lines or pushing formations. To get the shield wall formation, you have to stretch to their bigger brother, the Imperial Spear Guards. This unit is the definition of a shield wall. They have strong defenses and great blocking. They also gain the Cover Commander order, which allows them to follow the warlord around while surrounding them. The damage output for Imperial Spear Guards is lacking for their leadership cost, but for pure defense there are few units that can compare. Though if you want more damage output on your wall, Spear Sergeants, or their promoted counterpart, Cimmerian Stalwarts, are a great bet. Spear Sergeants have all the same formations and unit orders as Imperial Spear Guards. Their shields are slightly smaller and their overall defenses are not as tough as Spear Guards, but they output a higher damage. This allows them to be more aggressive as a pusher. This is paired up with the ability to get a stun when in brace formation, which makes them an excellent rounded out unit. Good defenses, good attack, and great utility. The Spear Sergeant's promoted unit, the Cimmerian Stalwarts, are another highly recommended unit. You trade some of the utility from the Sergeants, you lose the Cover Commander and the chance at a brace stun, but you have an obscene block chance from the front of the unit. In attack at will, the unit slows down substantially, but covers themselves with their shield, making it hard to damage them. They also gain a very strong brace, each unit bracing themselves rather than bracing as a whole unit. If they are knocked back, they also brace on point rather than running back into formation. Their brace has a very high damage output and very high defense from the front. This makes them an excellent pushing shield wall unit. I hope this video gave you some insight into shield wall units. If you have more questions, I will be doing an AMA stream on YouTube. on December 30th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. CET. You can leave your questions in the comments down below. They can be about Conqueror's Blade or me personally, though please start your question with the word question in all caps with a colon, so that I can search for them. You can also leave questions in the Discord as well. If you want to support the channel, please subscribe. It really does help out tremendously. Also, you can use my content creator code when purchasing content creator packs from my games. Thank you all for the support, and until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield. Ah.